Hello and welcome back to the Galactic Empire in Stellaris. We are continuing our grand campaign. I was looking at the map and I noticed this system has just barely come under Imperial control. So, to solidify our control there, I think we better build a colony ship as soon as we have the credits together here. The minerals, rather. What is this? Terraforming liquids. Oh, I offered that to them just because I had extras and I wanted to improve relations with those guys. Because they don't like us that much still. Not that it matters that much. I don't plan on integrating them right away, though. Minerals. Let's see. Impulse thrusters. Ship hull points. That would be nice. That's a long research. We'll go with engineering because that will make everything else go more quickly once it's completed. And we need that colony ship. Are you normal humans? They are. I don't want some sort of weird offshoot pacifist humans getting out here. So the time to crush these guys here is coming soon, but it is... Oh, did they just expand their borders back? I'm gonna be pissed if they did. I want that planet. It's still in Galactic Empire space. I want to get that colony established so that they will not be able to do anything about it. Okay, fleet's been repaired. This fleet is being filled out to match the composition of our main Task Force Alpha. So Task Force Alpha and Beta will be the same. And depending on how much fleet capacity we have and stuff, I'll probably work on expanding out further from there. Let's go ahead and make sure these are all done. Let's clear some. I cannot afford to clear that. Alright, well, we'll wait. Oh.
Someone's in for a little surprise.
And you guys were going down here. I thought that said Nimbus 3. Really? Everything's blocked? How am I ever supposed to colonize this planet? Oh, will it clear? No, it says it cannot play. That planet's just blocked forever. There's nothing I can do about it. I haven't seen that. That's insane.
Debris analyzed.
What am I supposed to do about this? That's really strange. What if I terraform it? When we get atmospheric manipulation, I'm going to spend the money to try to terraform that because that's just weird. Don't know why that would be. Alright, so we have an extra colony ship that cannot do its job down there. Where can he go? We need an arid planet. There's got to be one over here. Desert world. That will do just fine, I suppose. That is I don't know what to do. Hey, you're scanning my stuff?
For a little surprise.
What planet was this one?
Someone's in for a little surprise.
I think that's probably the best place to put that. Can we just like blow something up from space?
Incoming transmission.
No, I want nothing to do with your stupid Federation. That planet's just gonna be like they're bugging me like those other ones now.
Incoming
I don't know if changing types would help with that, because I think the blocker tiles will still just be there. Strange that a planet would be completely 100% made up of blocking tiles. Well, I guess we can start pushing out this way. So let's get one of you guys. And militarist. So we have started kind of breaking some of these guys down. He's a xenophobe, but at least he's a militarist. Oh, I have like a tiny little nugget of Galactic Empire influence. These guys are just enveloped. Nowhere to go except out there, I guess. So when can we actually declare war on you? In like a year. Hopefully we'll be ready by then. Who are they allied with? Who are you people? It's always so hard to know who anybody is because the names are all just crazy nonsense. Suppose we start uplifting or enlightening these guys while we're at it. Alright, so they have 12 destroyers. This fleet needs a bunch of destroyers still. So what is being constructed? The escorts are being constructed.
Construction complete.
Alright, so what escorts do we... I mean,
Comlink active.
it has one broadside and it has... So it
Comlink
needs
active.
5 and 1. Right. Broadside. 1, 2. Big spender here. Kind of hurts spending all those minerals, but it's for the greater good. What is this? Set back. That is unfortunate. Is our human colony? Yeah, human colonists are
Someone's in for a little
done.
surprise.
There. Now they won't be taking that world back. They're totally hemmed in, and they're gonna die soon. But we have to wait till the opportune moment, because they do have a powerful friend.
Construction complete.
Their fleet power is inferior, finally. So maybe their time is coming sooner than I thought. So they have about 11,000 for fleet power, probably 10, 11,000, because we just surpassed them at about 12,000. Who died? Scientist. Oh, one of my research captains. No, I did not want to go there. Anomaly fail risk. I can't afford a replacement for the moment, so never mind. Because we are spending all of our money on colonies. And all of our influence on colonies. Another says that we can't even access that system, but it's in Imperial control now. I want to get my sensors upgraded so I can actually peek and see what kind of fleet power they have. I understand the fleet power is actually kind of deceptive with those guys, though, because they actually do a lot more damage than their fleet power would lead you to believe, too. That's what I read. I don't know if it's true.
Construction
No reason to doubt it. It probably is true. the AI does cheat in most games, so it wouldn't surprise me if they do in this one too.
Incoming transmission.
So if we do manage to get this fleet assembled pretty quickly, I think these guys might become a higher priority target since we're now superior to
Debris analyzed.
in fleet power. We might want to just kind of go swinging towards these guys because if we destroy some of their ships, we'll be able to steal some of their research too. Something to think about. What did we need to hire that cheap leader?
At your command. At your command.
Because we're not going to be doing a colony for a little bit here. Let's see. Do we have anybody going there? I did build a colony ship, didn't I? And that world is not a Gaia world, it's just green. That's nice. It had me scared for a moment. I was like, oh, they're going to tempt me again. I just really have to double check before I settle anything. How's our research situation looking? Done with that pretty soon. That's good. Everything else is taking forever, though. Yeah, I don't really care about your borders. That's fine. I'm sure that unemployment is just a result of migration. Let's go ahead and do some upgrading. Anything here? Nope. Oh yeah, I had like the Imperial Research Center I needed to build. It was pretty expensive, and I think it can only be built on Coruscant.
Debris analyzed.
+3 for
Construction complete.
food on Coruscant.
Incoming transmission.
What would we want to replace? Probably a mine, I would think. Towards replacing a mine when it comes to be time. How much does it cost? Replace with... We need 400. Oh, we need influence for that too. Well, let's save our influence for a bit after we build. We're going to send this colony ship off to colonize something so that he's not using up so much resource just sitting there, but we need 30, so next month we'll send him out, and then we're not going to spend any more for a little bit. So we really do need to get the Imperial research going faster. We're almost up to 100 over 100 on everything. It's just the social that we're a little behind on now, which is good. Alright, everything down here looks under control except for that one really irritating planet. And I believe I said, yeah, I have all the destroyers ordered, right? Yep, we have the full list of destroyers ordered. So what else are we short on in that after the destroyers? Didn't I order the cruisers? I thought I ordered the light cruisers. Oh, they went to the wrong fleet. That's what happened. Boom and boom.
Comlink active.
So I think those fleets are pretty much identical now once the build is done. But did we actually... Yeah, we connected through here. That's funny. They're really down to nothing. Kind of just feels like we're strangling them. Well, maybe we do want to go attack these guys first. I don't know. I'm trying to think. Which fight? I mean, this fight's going to be a lot more involved and long because they have a lot of territory. They have, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do protectorates get involved in wars when you attack, or just vassals? I don't think protectorates do, because they would not fare very well. I mean, they'd kind of be in a lot of trouble. What did we need, 100 influence or something for that thing on Coruscant? Yep, we need 100. What does that say? 10 energy. It is a lot of research points, so it'll be worth it.
Colony established.
And we're positive on stuff again. We should be doing well as far as food goes. I don't ever resettle people. Hydroponics farms would be nice. I actually saw for the very... I've never seen one of the alien pets before. Not that I've played this game that much, but I'd never seen one before, and I finally did. I was kind of happy about that. So we actually could utilize that. I think hydroponics farms is more good for the entire empire, though. I think it was on this planet. No, it was not on this one. It's on one of these out here. Oh, well. It was interesting, at least. I'd never seen it. It was on one of the desert ones, I think, or something. It's just a resource. It's not anything specific, like a specific kind of animal or anything. I was a little disappointed about that. Where is this science ship?
At your command.
Oh, you're down there.
At your
And I have this guy refitting while he's out. Oh, he's refitting at Coruscant, though. That's going to take forever. There's a line. Why don't you go refit? Go refit over there instead. Because I put the better sensors and stuff on there. I think it will help a little bit in terms of not jumping in on things, being surprised by things and stuff. Things and stuff, that's good. So many things to upgrade. Didn't I have tiles that I could clear here? Yes, I do. Hope we can clear some volcanoes soon. Kind of have a lot of volcanoes left for whatever reason. Not really worrying about saving up the money because we have to wait for influence to build up before we can deal with that. 11 plus 11 food. We have to replace some crap on this planet. That's ridiculous. You don't need plus 11. And you should actually be there. Oh, I'll sort that out in between episodes because I don't like them producing that much of a surplus. It's just a waste. And you are going to be a physics lab.
Construction complete.
Can't clear anything there. Alrighty. Carrying on.
Ships upgraded. Construction complete.
I feel like this is going to end up in Imperial space before too long. Hijack another planet. Like they are really getting squished. Wait, are these ships all getting added to this fleet again?
Active.
That's not how it's supposed to be happening. What are you doing? Didn't I turn off your rally point? And I turned off... Yeah, you're supposed to be rallying... It's annoying when this happens. Alright, so we need to get this sorted out. No, I did not want to split the fleet. That was a mistake.
Active.
So he has 2 carriers, 5. We need to steal some of his escorts. Oh, it goes all the way back to the top of the... And then it closes. It goes all the way back to the top of the list, though. It's very annoying. And I feel like if I try to click over there, it's just going to screw up. So I'm just going to scroll. I am just going to scroll like a chump. And let's steal that. I saw broadside, and there we need one of those. Alright, so how many have we taken? We've taken 4. I think we were going to take 5. Yeah, so now he's got 8, 10, 2. That looks right. And then these 2 fleets
Comlink active.
go join Omega. And what are you still building on Coruscant? A bunch of destroyers. Well, we'll just keep track of the destroyers. I will probably transfer those off to the other fleet in between episodes because it's just annoying counting stuff. I really should switch the construction over there, but don't I have the fleet yard thing here? I don't think I did build the fleet yard. I'm just getting in the habit of building things here. Yeah, we don't have that tech yet, do we? No. Just getting in the habit of doing that, though. And I'm not gonna... Well, maybe I should build the destroyer yard, but... Not going to build the Corvette yard, because we're just not going to be building enough Corvettes for it to be worthwhile. Although, I did design some torpedo boats, which those might be useful. I think we'll build, like, 8 of them. At some point when I have more credits, we'll build like 8 of them and split them between the 2 fleets too, because I just want to see what those ones can actually do. They have, I think, a small torpedo launcher on them. Let's see, they're one of those weird little ships. And yeah, they have a torpedo. Oh, the torpedoes I think are just the same size no matter what ship it is. Huh. Idea to have a little bit more variety of weapons, and I know the Victory class has a slot for a torpedo launcher, but we're still ways away from having cruisers.
System survey complete.
Oh, you finished your work over here. Let's continue the surveying and go there and there. We'll call that good. I should pick up a tech if there's an option soon for more governors, for more leaders, because I need more governors. We have kind of a lot of sectors going on, and no one's in charge of most of them. It'd be nice to get the happiness boost and all that stuff that comes with having a governor in charge. Alright, so let's start actually thinking about this war, what we would do. Now, we know that their capacity is equivalent to ours, so they're going to have a pretty big fleet. But there's powers inferior. They're probably... What kind of tech do they have, I wonder? Does it tell... It doesn't tell me here, does it? Does it tell me anywhere what their warp drive tech is? what their FTL rather is. It does not seem to... That's kind of annoying. Well, we have open borders with them at the moment, don't we? So let us break off one of these ships to go look. I have a mission for you, Mr. Escort Ship.
Comlink active.
Let's go try to see what kind of ships these guys have.
All this firepower deserves a target.
Be a good idea to get an idea of what kind of weapons they have too. If I need more point defense or shields or whatever. Can't hurt to do a little recon. Probably going to need more armies actually to get this done too. More clones perhaps. Because I don't think we're going to be able to just take those 3 planets and call it a peace. It seems like that would be too easy. Although if we're gaining war score against these... But I think in a Federation, the war score gets shared. I'm not sure how that works. It would suck if it doesn't. If it does get shared. Because that means we have to take a lot of their crap. But it would also kind of make sense because it would be a benefit of a Federation.
At your command.
Oh, did somebody survey that? What is going on?
At your command. At your command.
Oh, I think he's going for his upgrade now.
Situation log updated.
Wow. They're odd-looking people. We will not be held back. Well, look at these guys. They're actually getting some crap done out here. I don't like it. You guys are going to be a problem, aren't you? Because you're going to end up joining that Federation as like a full-on member, not just a protector. Yeah, we're going to have to get moving on some of this stuff. If we do end up fighting those guys, I hope that my allies will go destroy that. Is that a colony? It is a colony. You jerks. You're not going to make this easy on me. They're desperate for territory. I can understand that, but still.
Colony established.
Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or, like I said, 8 of those in all, and we'll be more or less ready to go and attack some people, I think. Let's actually see what's going on down here. Who died? Society scientist. Oh, I'm almost ready for my... I am ready for my capital research complex thingy. Well, let's see what we got. We got... I don't want an admiral. I want a scientist. Rocketry, anomaly, fail rest. Maybe we could put them in charge of... Oh, we'll just take the cheap one. I'm feeling thrifty. Alright, and what was I going to do? There was something I was going to do. Oh yeah. Check to see if we could build this thing. Do it. Not detecting any of their ships down here yet.
Comlink active.
Where is our intrepid crew? I love that ship design. That is... Most of the Imperial designs are pretty badass. Feel like a weird Millennium Falcon satellite dish on there too. Alright, are these their ships? That's a... They have stations. Good to know. So it's definitely not going to be a super easy fight. I want to kind of swing around here and take a look and see what station that is over there. Well, that's terrifying. We reached their homeworld. Yes, yes, we have. Let's see what we've got. Where's their fleet? It does not seem to be here. Well, darn. We're gonna have to go look around some more.
Active.
Is that their fleet? That's a ship of theirs, isn't it?
Approved.
I just want to... Oh, they must... Yeah, they have wormhole. That answers that, I guess. They have wormholes.
Comlink.
Alright, well, you go see what's going on over there. Actually, don't actually go into the system. Go near the system, and let's make sure it's safe before we jump in there, because it could be something deadly. There's a lot of deadly things out and about in the galaxy. Construction ship finished its work over here, I guess. So, I'll send him home, I guess. And I think we're going to end this episode here. Not a lot really happened. We got some good expansion to the fleet done. I'm going to get the fleet orders finished up here. I think we're in good shape as far as that goes. We're still about 28 away from the fleet cap or something like that. So it's probably going to be a good idea to build a couple of ships just for a small fleet that can be the core beginning of our third fleet. And they can just come behind and hold bombing down and stuff like that. So anyway, I want to thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I will catch you next time.